Hi there, networking superstars. It's Laura Stephen here, and I am really excited to bring to you a little bit of a trick that maybe you are not so aware of using Facebook to find some leads and generate some relationships and connections with your target market. So the first thing I want to talk about is you may have heard of Search Graph, and if you haven't, then that's fair enough. It has been gone for a while, but Facebook used to have a thing called Search Graph where you could really highly search your target market. It was a marketer's dream, basically. You could filter by age range, by sex, by location, by what they liked, where they worked. It was fantastic, and you could get the people list up, and you could really, really hone in on the people you were looking to talk to. But Facebook did this in conjunction with Microsoft, and they fell out and went their separate ways in 2014. So it basically destroyed the search graph, and the search on Facebook became quite basic at that point. So many people felt really, and I'm sure you do this when you use the search bar, it's really just to search for somebody you already know, or to look at particular keywords to find groups and pages that might be linked to that keyword. But actually it's a lot more powerful than that, and there's actually lots of golden nuggets in there. So you have to play about with this. It's not nearly as effective as the search graph was, but it is there to be used. And I'm going to give you some examples that will work for you. So the first thing I want to share with you is it's people who like, as you can see, all the suggestions that have come up there. You could really hone in on what your target market likes, and if it's a particular person that they might like, or a particular expert they might follow, is it a particular thing like travel or keeping fit or any of this kind of thing. You could really do that. And so in here I'm actually just going to write Robert Kiyosaki. Most business people like Robert and read his stuff and have read his stuff, that kind of thing. And then you can actually hone that down even further within that one sentence and write, and works at self-employed. So anybody who has self-employed listed as their job title, who has liked Robert Kiyosaki's fan page, will basically come up. So as you can see, this has brought up a list of people. So if you go into see more, you can start to scroll down. Already there's somebody there that I'm not friends with. I'm not friends with this person already, so I could look at their profile, check them out, decide if I want to reach out to them. That way I've got some friends in common as well there. You can just push your scroll button down and just scroll down, and you can see yourself just on a quick glance. There's lots and lots of people I could be tapping into here, just to say, that I see we both like Robert Kiyosaki, and we have some friends in common. Just open up the chat and see if you can really start to develop a relationship. So you're building that know, like, and trust. Great way to get people through into your communities as well. So fantastic way to do that. So people who like, as I say, you could change that Robert Kiyosaki to be any variable, and works as self-employed. Something else you could do is friends who work at. And you could put in network marketing, or and this will let you bring up some people that you can start to have a look at, and really dig down into this. Different people here who you could possibly just come into. Other things you could look for are people I may know. People I may know. So this is all friends of friends that people they think I may know. Great one for just tapping into people that maybe actually you have met, or you maybe know online, or have met in your previous life, and you've just kind of forgotten about them. You can reach out, or you can just reach out to somebody that takes that you're attracted to, think that they'd be good for your business, or they might be interested in your product, and you can use the fact that you've got a friend in common as a connection point. So it's always about building that rapport. Don't ever just spam somebody with odd message that basically touts your business, and always leave a message telling them why you're connecting with them, and what can compliment them. And that will really improve your chances of them sending you that friend request and reaching out and connecting back. So there's many ways you can do this. Another last one that I really like is if you're targeting people who are not your friends, you can actually write people who are not my friends and like self-employed. So again, you know, these words are variable. It could be like keep fit. It could be like a person, Tony Robbins, Robert Kiyosaki, anybody really. Ray Higdon, or you know, if you're in health and wellness, it could be a particular health fitness person. You know, Gillian Michaels, or any of these people that are in health fitness off the top of my head. And as you can see already, just no, none of these people are my friends currently. So I could actually start connecting through. I actually know some of these people, regardless of the fact I'm not friends with them, through different groups. But I could reach out to them and make a connection. So a fantastic way to really just, you could go through this quite quickly, guys. You can take a look at each profile and see if it's somebody you want to connect with, and then, you know, do the 3, 2, 1. So 3 likes, 2 comments, and a follow, or send a message, or comment on some of their stuff. Really just connect with them. So I hope this has been of use, and if you have enjoyed this little session, you're going to start to use it, then by all means drop us a comment, or if you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. Okay, take care, and I'll see you on the next vlog.